Welcome to Community Ketchup.
Hello, everybody.
We just beat the clock. Eddie, you owe me $20.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome, everybody, to episode... What episode is it, Travis?
It's 26.
26. We've done this.
Do you like that we're keeping track now?
I do.
Yes.
I do. And does that mean it's been over a year?
It has.
Yes,
Wow.
Isn't that
Where
crazy?
does the time go?
That is way crazy.
Year of ketchup.
What was the first episode, Data?
So much catching
It was
up.
rough. Actually, when I was watching a couple of weeks ago, like
You were watching the
replay,
first episode?
and
Why
no.
would you do that?
No, I was
Welcome to
watching a
Community
replay, and it like kicked back like at the end of the stream. It just like went into the first episode,
Oh.
and I was like, wow.
Was it so
Well,
nostalgic?
Travis had a baby face. He was so
Had
young.
a baby face.
He was so young back then. No, but if you're new, welcome to the stream. This is Community Ketchup. We fortnightly, that's every 2 weeks, get together and we go over all the hashtags that you, the community, submit to us, the Ketchupers, the catchers.
Ketchupers.
No, I don't like any of that.
And we basically editorialize. We like to talk. We give our opinion on it. We like to share what we think is the coolest and most awesome stuff going on, so that you don't have to be just sitting in front of the computer all of the time and making sure you're not missing a thing. Right? Basically, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, I did okay.
That's a
So-
TLDR.
It looks like our first broadcast was May 1st, so that was last episode.
Oh, last
And we completely
episode
didn't
was
even say
the...
anything
Wow.
about it.
No, I think we
1
did.
year.
Did we?
You guys didn't get me anything for our 1 year anniversary.
You weren't even here. You
Oh,
were
yeah,
on the
you were,
TV.
yeah.
You could have still sent a card. I mean, come on.
An anniversary card?
People loved it. It was a
Happy
card.
Ketchup anniversary?
Anyway, introduction time.
Jeez.
I am Alan Puccinelli, aka Pooch, aka RepCord on all of the things: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah, I've got there's a Facebook.
Oh, yeah,
web.
yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
you're
Does
there.
anyone use Facebook?
Yeah. And MySpace and
MySpace.
and,
I still have my MySpace profile up.
Yeah.
How do you log in?
I don't know. I can still see it, but I don't know how to
You
log
can
in.
still log. You can still see it. Anyways, we digressed already.
Yeah.
I'm Heather, aka DD Header on all the things, and hashtag 3D Pink Mafia.
3D.
Hashtag the dawn of 3D Pink Mafia.
I know, even though I'm not pink anymore. Oh, it's so sad.
Everybody, what do
Yeah,
you
this
think
is
of
your
Heather's
first
new hair?
episode with
This is my
no
first
pink
episode
hair.
with now
She's
pink hair.
She's a ginger now.
A ginger.
It's kind of you're kind of a ginger now.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's
What do you think,
brown.
Trav?
Am I a ginger?
Little ginger.
Weird.
Little
Anyway.
Anyways, I'm Travis, Pyro Design. Check out Pyro Design everywhere.
What? What will we find there?
You'd find lots of cool shit.
Like your cat?
Don't swear.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Jeez.
Can we beep
Travis?
it out for the delay? How does that even work? Wow, Travis just...
Cool stuff.
Sorry
Cool
to all
stuff.
the people with sensitive
Stuff.
dispositions out there. Anyway, we got a good show for you tonight. Our sponsor, Fetera.
Fetera.
Fetera. They're actually a new filament supplier out of the UK.
Yeah.
And
Awesome stuff.
we'll be talking to them in just a bit.
In just a bit, yeah.
Which is amazing because it's like 2 a.m. there.
Yeah, dude. Dedication.
Talk
right
about
there.
dedication.
Yeah. Oh.
Dedication. No, we're okay. It's fine. Don't worry about
You're
it.
jacking us up. Yeah, we got some cool stuff to show of theirs, and
that's fun.
yes, and Chelsea says that she loves my hair and it's not red.
And she said you're an
Chelsea
idiot.
can't see. Of course she does. That's what Chelsea always says, so it's nothing new. But
She
because
didn't
we
even
love
say that.
because we love Chelsea.
did.
Yeah,
You
of course
idiot.
she did.
Oh.
But
Are you
because we
showing?
love Chelsea so much, we're putting her unicorn front and center.
I know. Did you put it? Can anyone even see?
Well, we'll
good
get
as
into that.
Okay, we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
Yeah.
So Fetera.com, or no, not Fetera.com.
Yeah,
Woo,
that's
messing
not
up.
right.
It's www.fetera.co.uk. Do you like my hand movements when I'm talking?
Yes.
Their filament is
Very Italian
on
of
the
you.
UK right now, right?
It's
Not-
currently
yeah.
only in the UK. However, don't get
Because-
sassy.
Well,
Our
everybody
winners
was
don't
complaining
matter.
that we weren't doing
Only,
anything.
I know we don't
like,
give
so-
any UK stuff, but we're gonna ship internationally.
Yeah. Today's
Fetera's
giveaway.
been awesome.
3 kilos
Anywhere.
anywhere on the planet.
You're gonna get some.
Off planet. Do
Cool
our
filament.
viewers on the space station eligible? Do we know?
Do we have space station viewers? They do have 3D printers.
Of course,
I
we have
doubt it.
space station viewers. 3D printing is big on the space station. The ISS is all about 3D
I
printing.
don't think he's well after he missed last episode.
They're all watching.
He's not well
They
usually.
can see us and
so-
they're listening.
Everybody's always listening. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we have a few special announcements before we get started.
What are those?
So, our pals over at F3D PCH.
Did you say it right?
I did.
Okay, that's good. Because I did.
Why are you looking at me so weird?
I don't know. Everybody's just hating on me for the ginger comment, and I'm like really analyzing what's going on here. I mean, it's
pretty brown.
It's brown, but it has a little red tinge to it. Will you back me up here?
You know,
Is it the lighting?
It might be the underlaying.
Is it my pink
the
shirt?
underlaying pink
I don't know.
underneath the brown?
I didn't realize that my brown hair would be more distracting than my pink
Travis
hair.
is blind right now.
I cannot see.
So,
Can we talk about our friends at F3DPCH?
Yes.
I can't even say it again.
we do have friends there.
We do, and
Good,
they're a
Matt.
podcast now.
Matthew.
Isn't that awesome? Yeah.
Yes, that is so freaking cool. So I guess Matt
and Chris.
Matt and Chris over at F3.
Chris East, we call him.
Now
I
you really
can. I
messed
know.
F3DPCH.
Because Alan keeps talking.
F30PCH.
There we go. Okay.
What's new? I always.
Oh my god.
How do you not get how this works by now?
F30PCH.
F3DPCH. Say it with me.
No.
F3DPCH.
Okay. They had some suggestions because their streams are so long that they should offer an audio only version as a podcast. And they do now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that's an announcement.
Our streams wouldn't work for that.
You don't think
no,
so?
We have
because we show links.
lots of stuff.
We're too visual. Yeah. We don't do a very good job describing what we see.
Especially you.
There's a lot of like,
Especially you. There's a cool thing on the screen right now. You should really see it.
I should put it in my foyer.
you gotta put it in the foyer. I'm surprised you don't display more stuff in your foyer.
We don't even have a foyer.
You don't have a foyer?
Look outside the door where we're at. There is no foyer.
Wait, that's the front door? I thought I've been coming in the servant's entrance. What is this?
Wow.
Well, that's where I would make you come in.
Isn't this the guest house? I don't understand. Where are you?
It's so small. Wow. Okay. Our other announcement
I sense
before
this is going to be a really long
Yeah,
episode.
I was like, we're already super derailed. This is terrible.
No, it's
the
odd.
chat
It's
is
amazing.
saying they are
fun.
glad that your hair is under control today because in the past it's been a hot mess.
Thank you. I went back to
Anyway.
the summer do. I announced that last week or 2 weeks ago.
Our other announcement is that Jimmy Shaw's Tidbits hit 10,000 subscribers.
Nice.
Woo, Jimmy.
Jimmy never watches our streams.
I know, rude.
Jimmy, to be fair, is at work, okay?
Dude, he works
the
like
guy
80
works
hours a
like
week,
so
right?
many hours, and
Jimmy, we're talking about you on our show right now. Come watch our stream. I
Jimmy
pop into
loves
your
us.
stream with Calvin all the time.
And if you notice, he's like, it's at like 11 at night because that's
Yeah.
when he gets off work. So, I don't blame him. So I know he catches the replay every once in a while. What do you think? So
They're still talking about hair.
I know, because they agree with me.
It's a hot topic.
I'm violent?
Violent. You're violent.
And
If
colorblind.
anything, I've never been called
And
violent
Chelsea's
before.
getting triggered. Wow, I'm so glad her stream. Oh, I feel so terrible for
Oh,
our
she shouldn't have
guests.
said that.
Oh my gosh, this is bad. It's very bad.
That's good.
Chelsea's just throwing
It's
crap
good.
against the wall. Poor Garrett's getting punched.
Oh my gracious. Okay.
Sorry, Garrett.
Anyway, and 3D Printing Llama just said, "Where's my zombie sign?" It's in my foyer.
I saw it. It's on the
It's
stairs.
on the stairs. We haven't sent it. It was actually sitting right here, and
Till today.
Yeah, because we don't usually come into this room
Right,
until
because
we do
it's
community
part
catch-up.
of the guest house, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're not
It's the guest
in
house.
here.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Anyway.
Fetera is gonna regret their.
So I put it on the stairs so we would remember to
promotion
ship
of
it
our
out. I'm sorry.
Shenanigans. Yeah,
Oh,
we will get
man.
it shipped out. Sorry about that. And also, to the winners from Printed Solid should be getting their stuff soon. Also, yes, cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Print a foyer. We should.
That might be kind of a long print.
Oh,
That's a community print.
Chris says a foyer.
Yes.
Chris says he's printing and driving, and so Jimmy has no excuse. We do not condone
No, he's
printing.
driving and watching.
What did I say? Printing.
Printing.
I meant watching and
Printing
driving.
and watching is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, printing
But
and
printing
driving
and
might
driving?
be kind of weird.
That sounds like something Matt Flinchbaugh would do.
I think he's done that. He's camped
He's
and
done it.
printed.
Yeah. know he's
Yes,
done
for
it.
sure.
Oh my gosh. Mad Monkey, is my box there too? What do we owe Mad Monkey?
No, maybe he sent us something? And
Did
he's
you send
asking
us
if-
something? Or did we owe you something?
Can you please
I don't think we did.
describe the box?
What's in the box?
Yeah, what's in the box?
Oh my gosh,
Can you
okay.
describe the
We've
ruckus?
digressed enough in the first 10 minutes, and we have to do something else because we're a hot mess.
Is there any other announcements? Boss?
No.
I think that's the end of
Dawn.
the
That's the end of the announcements.
So is it time? Are you gonna do it? I hear you're taking over my job now.
No, it's not the main show.
No, it's
It's not the main show. It's the spot. He missed one episode and he doesn't even know what
I
the
forgot
show
how it
is.
works. Where am I? It's very confusing. Okay.
Okay.
With that said, I think it's time we bring our guest on.
Yes. If he hasn't.
With us tonight from Fetera.
Thank you for putting up with us and our shenanigans,
Yes.
Harry.
Harry, will you?
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, will you please introduce yourself to our listeners, our viewers?
Yeah, hi everyone. My name's Harry Bairstow, and I am the managing director of Fetera, who are a filament manufacturing company based in the UK, and I'm very excited to be here.
That's great. Welcome. We're very excited to have you. It's good to go international to our friends across the pond. Have we had an international guest on so far?
I don't think so.
You're the first.
Nobody wants to stay up that
You're
late
the
to
first.
deal with
That's
us.
very, very
Excellent.
true.
Well,
I
I'm
know.
glad to be first.
I asked poor Harry. I was like, "Did you take a nap?" He's like, "No, I'm okay." I'm like, "Oh, he just drank a bunch of Red
Sometimes
Bulls."
Ben
tries to stay from
Ben
work.
has
Ben.
stayed up. Ben has stayed up, and he's been in the chat, but he has not been a guest that we've interviewed yet. So anyway, congratulations on being our first international guest, Harry. Are you ready for the lightning round of questions, my friend?
Our hard-hitting, very intense questions.
Yeah, well, we got to practice because it's
Can't wait.
it's Maker Faire here this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Maker Faire Bay Area is a big Maker Faire for us, and we're gonna hit the street and do some hard hitting interviews. So we're gonna warm up on you, Harry.
Say his volume
excellent.
is low.
They're saying
Volume's
Harry is
a little
low.
low. Let me see if we can give Harry a little bit of a boost here. All right.
Remember, isn't Harry coming off my volume over here?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Been working the mixer for a while. Let's see. Okay.
It's your first day.
All right. Well, Harry, let's kick it off, and maybe you can give everybody a little bit of background about what Fetera is, who Fetera is, and how you guys got into 3D printing and filament manufacture.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to. So Fetera was founded in February 2018, so we're still very new, really. Still a new startup company. My job before Fetera was working in plastic packaging manufacturing. I've done that since I was 18. So that was my background. So I've always had a background in plastic and extrusion. And it actually started, believe it or not, in Korea. I was at a trade fair in Korea and saw a filament line being shown by a Korean company. And it just sort of popped into my head that this looks like something that I could do. I'd been using 3D printing for a few years in my job. I was in new product development. Mm-hmm. So at my old job, we did a lot of injection molding for plastic pots and things like that. And prototyping injection molded parts is a massive pain. So that's where 3D printing came in for me. I could 3D print these pots and give a physical sample to customers that they could hold in the hand. So I've always loved the technology. It's been fantastic for me. Helped me in my job massively. So I really wanted to get involved with the community, and I saw that this filament line looked like a good way to do it. Korean line ended up not working out. We ended up getting it from somewhere else. But yeah, that's really how we started. We just saw an opportunity and just decided to go for it. Really.
Great.
Nice. As far as, because we were kind of talking before the stream started, and there's not a ton of other manufacturers actually making their own filament. What do you find that's difficult about producing your own filament?
Well, making it ourselves rather than bringing it in, importing it and then distributing, it's got a lot of pros and cons really. The things that are difficult are it's a small team here, so where it is still, as much as we know about extrusion already, it's still a learning curve because it's a different kind of extrusion.
Sure.
So trying to really hone in, I mean, as I'm sure you can imagine, when you're extruding filament, even the slightest wrong setting can just completely ruin it.
A lot of
And
variables.
thousands, and it has to be down to such a fine tolerance
Sure.
that it just has to be perfect.
Now, how
So
many
manufacturing out.
how many lines
Sorry,
are you?
sorry.
I just wanted to ask, how many lines are you running currently? How big of an operation?
We're currently running one line
Okay.
that produces 2 reels at a time. So it's basically 2 in 1 essentially.
Oh, that's interesting.
And you're doing just
Yeah.
1.75, right?
We're doing 1.75, but we're currently working on our 2.85.
Nice.
We started out with a base range, which was just 8 colours in PLA 1.75. We wanted a starting point to build from, and that was our starting point. Was just those 8 basic colours.
Oh, sorry, the chat. We thought we were digressing terribly. The chat has way digressed. They were calling Pooch out on everything.
Yeah,
They said,
no.
"What is it like? What's it like to be a real filament manufacturer, unlike RepCore?"
I mean, so it's a valid question.
Oh, throwing some shade at your Pooch there.
Yes.
Oh, I'm used to it, man.
Also-
That's my job. I'm the punching bag here.
Also, are
Yeah.
are pants required? Has been a popular question to make filament.
Oh.
Do you require
To make
pants?
filament?
No,
I
yeah,
suppose,
I don't think
I
you need any
suppose
clothes.
no, it's not a necessary part really. No.
We have quite a few chatters that would like to make filament without pants.
Without pants.
Pantsless filament. It sounds
Hey,
like a great brand
never-
name.
Yeah, that might be a
Never
whole new
tried it,
marketing
but I'm sure
thing.
it can be done.
Don't lie,
Yeah.
Harry. You've tried it. We know.
Oh,
Anyway.
jeez. Oh my goodness.
Moving on.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Do you guys anticipate shipping internationally in the future, like direct or resellers?
Definitely both, really. We'd love to sell direct. It can be quite hard to sell direct internationally, especially as a small business. So resellers, we'd love to get involved with. We'd love to do both potentially. It's definitely something on the horizon. We're working on it at the minute.
Cool. I want to hear a little bit more about this 2-in-1 setup you say, because that sounds pretty unique to me. I haven't come across. So you have maybe a shared like cooling bath and winding setup. But you
Yeah.
have 2 separate extruding like nozzles.
No,
or...
it's through a single extruder. Our die head has 2 separate ports on it.
forks.
So without trying to give too much away, it connects as it comes out into the water, the cooling bath.
Okay.
It comes out as one. We then feed it through our haul-offs. We then separate it out into 2. We have 2 separate haul-offs, 2 separate accumulators, and then the winding unit at the very end has 2 separate winders. So it just runs as 2 lines in one, really.
That's a unique setup. I hadn't heard of that or seen it before. And the advantage is basically you can get twice the production for the same footprint, basically, as a single extrusion line.
I think
absolutely,
I want
absolutely,
that
yeah.
in my garage.
You want
You,
it?
you want a 2-in-1? Yeah.
I want that whole setup
Well,
in my garage
yeah.
to make my own.
Well,
filament.
I hope you have a 23-meter long garage, because that's what our line is.
The
at
guest
minute.
house doesn't, but the main
The main house.
the main house does. So
We're
that-
good. We're good.
So is this something that you guys have developed on your own, or did you take it from some other extrusion technology you've been using in the past?
We developed it in conjunction with another company. We're not machinery manufacturers by trade, so it's not something that we've made ourselves. But we basically specified what we'd like to a company that can manufacture these sort of machines, and we work together quite closely with them. And that's how we came up with what we're working with.
Neat.
Fancy. And the chat's still going on about no pants.
You know what? Just let him go.
I know.
Let them go.
Just let him go.
I'm pretty sure 90% of them don't have pants on
They
right now.
probably don't.
So
That's
it's
gross.
a stat. Our demographic is
it's
pantsless
pantsless.
3D printing people. We play well to that crowd.
Oh, gracious.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Huh. Well, you're up.
No, that's you.
No, I audibled.
You
Oh,
audible.
whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so as we kind of talked about, your Fetera as a company is new to the online 3D printing community. tonight excluded, how has your interaction been with the community thus far?
Oh, it absolutely amazing. I think it's one of the best communities out there. It's another reason that I really wanted to get into manufacturing is when I was just doing it as my job at my old job, I never really was involved in the community. So this has been a really good way to get stuck in and really speak to people. We've been speaking to a lot of UK 3D printers and even a few people abroad as well. And it's a absolutely fantastic community. You couldn't ask for a better one, to be honest.
And are you guys, now I know we've correlated via Twitter, are you guys on other social media outlets? Are you on Instagram or Facebook, anything like that?
We're on Instagram and Facebook. We're focusing more on Twitter at the minute because I think it gives you the most interaction with the community really. And that's what we're going for. We're going for a really community-based approach. I mean, we want to be able to do what people in the community think should be being done. So new colours, for example, in the future we're planning polls for colour votes and all that good stuff with the community. So
nice.
we think Twitter is the best place to get that done, but we are still trying to keep update with the others as well, like Instagram and Facebook.
Nice.
I mean, it's true. It's where the cool kids all hang out.
Or all the troublemakers.
Yeah, a little bit of both, but it is a robust and vibrant Twitter community for sure.
Jeez.
Absolutely.
But see, we're a community, 3D print community.
So, let's talk about community, and we were talking about Maker Faire earlier. Are you guys planning on heading to any events anytime soon?
They have a UK maker meetup.
Or have you been to any of the?
We haven't as of yet. But we're definitely planning on going to a few. We'd love to show at exhibitions as well. We'd love to go as guests and to maybe have I can't think off the top of my head the name of the exhibition, but there's one coming up soon that we're looking at having a stall put in
nice.
Where we can show what we're doing. I'd have to look that up and get the details, but I'm sure it'll be on Twitter soon enough.
Nice. Yeah, and it looks like some of the chat, you and Todd just said, we need a Yorkshire 3D printing road trip. We can go to all three within a few hours. So I don't know if he's talking, what other three is he talking about? Or what other two? Maybe Ben and Tom Jackson, Filament Frenzy. They were asking if he's hit you up to come visit yet.
Yes, I just saw that in the chat actually. Yeah, he hasn't as of yet, but we're talking to him on Twitter at the minute, so we're trying to set that up.
Nice.
We'd love to have him.
Tom's a good guy to know. He does a lot of printing. That guy.
Yeah. He does a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
He doesn't do very much.
A little bit more than me.
I don't know. I think when he's not diffusing bombs or something, isn't he like a pyrotechnic expert or something?
Bombs?
Yeah,
No, he does fireworks.
Fireworks.
He
That's
makes
Fireworks.
That's
yeah, that's his day job.
pyrotechnics.
I didn't know.
What do you think a firework is?
Oh my
Bomb.
gosh.
It's a very controlled bomb that's pretty when it explodes.
Okay. What you said. We've digressed
It's a
again.
pretty cool job, regardless.
Yeah, it is. I think it's super dangerous, though. I think he said a lot of times. And that's a family business, too. But we're not talking about that right now. We should. That's a total maker thing. Why are we not talking about that?
Yeah, we should.
Community catch-up.
Let's have Tom on next.
Okay,
We'll do
anyways.
that.
This is about Harry and Fetera. So, Alan already asked us questions about your extrusion lines. So we talked a little bit off stream. You guys have 8 colors right now. What are your plans for? And you're doing PLA only right now, right?
Can we go to
Right now,
go to
yes,
catch
we're
a camera
doing
real
we're
quick,
doing we're doing PLA only.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, PLA only at the minute, but that's certainly not where we're stopping. We've already got massive plans for new materials,
Okay.
Massive.
and not just things like ABS. We're looking at materials that haven't been done before for 3D printing.
Oh.
Like adamantium.
Yeah, well,
Oh my gosh,
I
yes.
wish.
Dog
Yeah,
hair,
so I unfortunately can't say as much as I'd love
It's
to.
okay,
I can't say
it's
too
okay.
much
Oh,
about
it better
that
not
at
be
the minute.
dog hair, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
gross.
no, it's not.
Good,
Gross.
good.
Although
I don't know if you
I
heard
can,
that from last week.
I can show you this, which is a sample of said material, but I can't tell you what it is.
Wait, I didn't see it.
That was
Show it
that was
back.
a bag of coffee beans.
I
That's what that
see.
was. It looks like a rabbit.
See,
Yeah.
got to be quick with it.
Okay,
Can't be looking for too long.
You can put it down. Put it down.
They're mini chocolate chips. They're doing chocolate.
Oh, chocolate filament.
Pushnodamus predicts chocolate filament from Fetera.
Can you eat it?
Of course.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't
I mean,
know.
technically, you can eat any filament, but I don't think it's good for you.
They say
Can
don't eat the pasta. but
yeah,
then
don't eat the pasta.
You'll get sick.
So you guys have got 8 colors right now, and then so new materials. How do you decide what colors that you guys are going to make? I know you said you just said you're going to do some community voting, but what else do you decide?
Yeah. Well, we really go we go off what we're reading in the community. So we've been seeing a lot of like buzz around sparkly colours, like adding sparkles to your colours at the minute. Mm-hmm. So that's something that we've been working on. I've actually been out on the production line the past week trying to get that to work. I mean, it's been an uphill battle, but I think we're getting there. And we just go by what we think people will like. I mean, we posted a few weeks ago about our neon range, which we've got a couple here,
I can see that.
which we had
Look at the orange.
quite positive.
Oh, nice.
We had quite positive responses to.
Whoa,
yeah.
People seem to like them.
That's cool.
Here's another one that we're going to be testing soon. This is a gold. So we're going to be looking at this as well. So that's some master batch, and we're just going by what we think people are like. Really, we just whatever we see is big in the community at the minute.
Right.
Solid business sense. Sell people what they want.
What they want, right?
Not
Don't try to make them want
not
something.
what they don't want.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the massive benefits of doing this ourselves is we can listen to the community and we can really go how we see fit rather than having to interact with another company and have the fight with them trying to get them to produce colours we want. We can just get out there, get some master batch and do it ourselves.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So you're getting a master batch, right? You're not doing your own color master batching.
No, we're mixing.
No,
we're doing quite a lot of mixing. We're not manufacturing our own master batch, but we're doing a lot of mixing of colours to try get the results we want.
So
typically there's a separate company that will do
that makes the pellets, right?
Yeah, and it's usually
Gotcha.
like an acrylic based resin for a lot of master batches.
Our master batch is a HDPE carrier. So that's what ours is carried in. We're experimenting with other carriers though to see what other results we get. We're looking at doing a PLA carrier, so it's the pigment mixed in with actual PLA to see if that gives us even better tolerances. So then there's nothing in that material then other than PLA and the pigment.
Right.
Which I don't think many people are doing at the minute. That's quite a tricky one to do.
Sure.
Because PLA as a raw material is an expensive material, so it's quite hard getting these master batch suppliers to cover the cost of getting that done.
Well, I mean, I like that you guys are innovating your own thing. I mean, you don't generally see that with a lot of the other suppliers that are just doing we'll do some cool colors and stuff like that. And it's nice that you're nimble enough that you say, you know what, let's just try it. I like it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. We just want to try whatever we can. It's just experimentation. Experimentation is key in what we're doing, really.
Yeah.
Well, you need more pink, Harry. You need more pink.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we can work on that.
I'm just razzing.
This is like a magenta. Would you say? Fuchsia.
That's fuchsia.
I am apparently not to be trusted with my colors tonight, Harry. So this I would call a blue. Is that right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, that's correct.
That's
blue
orange.
and this is green.
That is green.
Okay,
Yes.
nailing
So
it.
No, that one's
show it up close. Can you show them up close?
Yeah, give me some catchy cam. Okay, so look here.
So this is
wow.
I don't think it says on the spool here exactly what this is. Forest green, right? Isn't that what this one's called? The forest green.
The Shamrock Green.
Oh, Shamrock.
That is.
Oh, I've got Shamrock Green.
Ooh,
Shamrock Green. Shamrock Green. Okay, and then this one is what? What's the blue?
Cobalt blue.
Cobalt blue. I would say that is a very
nice. And then we've got the fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
So we printed some little catchy friends.
Would you say fuchsia is like a friend of pink?
No, it's a purple-pink combo.
Well, it's adjacent.
It's adjacent.
A pink adjacent.
A pink adjacent. I do like that. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. I like
Very
that.
good. Well, Harry, it's been awesome talking to you. Did you guys have any other questions from the from the chat other than the state of whether or not he wears pants?
Pants, apparently.
To
We've gotten more orange, more blue, more. What was the other one? There was one more.
Bling. I mean, everybody's about bling.
Bling. Everyone's glitter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Tanner likes the blue.
They like the blue, yeah. And of course Mike NLTMW loves orange, so I'm sure he's jonesing for your neon orange that you just showed.
Yeah.
I mean, we're big fans of
Yeah.
red around here. You know, I don't know what your red
we're
supply
not.
is like. You know?
We're not.
Maybe R2.
I know,
We have
I'm just
plenty of
kidding.
red.
We got plenty of red.
Well, hey, if anyone has any ideas that they'd like to see, just drop us a message. Just drop us a DM, and we'd love to look into it.
Cool.
We'd see what we can do.
Sounds good.
The blue. Everyone's saying
They're
thumbs
liking
up
that
for the
cobalt
blue.
blue.
For sure.
That's true. That's an
Very
informal
nice.
survey of 7 viewers
that may or may not be wearing pants.
that may or may not be wearing pants. They're a little bit feisty tonight. There,
my
I
goodness.
apologize. But thank you so much
Oh,
for
that's
being on.
good. That's great.
I know that you're
Yeah.
tired because it's way late there, but thank you for being committed and staying up with us. And we're going to do a giveaway of your stuff a little bit later on in the show. So
Absolutely, I'll be watching.
Okay, Fetera has generously decided they're going to do 3 kilos.
Yes.
It's everybody can win international, all the way to the International Space Station. Even we said
Oh my
the
gosh.
ISS is big fans of the ketchup.
Yeah, they're all watching.
They're all watching
and
right now.
even our Canadian friends up north are in it,
Yes.
so that's good.
Very nice.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
again.
Okay, guys.
Harry.
Well, yeah. Thanks so much for having me. It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Thanks, and we'll chat again soon.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Yes,
bye-bye.
absolutely.
Bye.
Good. See you later. Bye.
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 What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Oh, move your thing. They can't see. The people can't see the logo.
It's because the RepRaptor's always up to no good.
RepRaptor
Trying
is.
to eat the logo.
Boo, 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 boo. Whoa.
I'm told
whoa.
I'm not allowed to handle Buddy Christ anymore, so I have RepRaptor.
Yeah,
today.
well, I thought this isn't even our buddy Christ. How did we
It's
end
not.
up with
They
it?
ended up. It's a loner from
You're
Joe
not,
Mike.
you're not allowed to
Terranella.
handle him.
No.
They say they get very upset when I handle
Buddy Christ.
Don't handle him.
Handle a catchy. We have plenty.
Time.
I really do. This blue is really good. I do like it. And it printed.
Another look at that.
Ooh, let's see. Ooh.
You guys have to tell
Oh,
me.
sorry.
Well,
sorry,
I thought
sorry.
maybe you would pick up on the fact I was holding the camera up.
I can't see.
Look at
Oh, that's right.
Catchy's looking at you.
It's a good
Is
blue.
this
I mean,
right?
the light. It's
No.
color's always
I
tricky.
know it's so annoying
on
when it's like that,
screens and
but
stuff,
it did, and it printed
That camera
great.
kind of sucks.
I printed, yeah. I
Would you
printed all
say?
these.
Would you say it's the stuff? It's not the same stuff as what Shawn is usually
That's
doing.
stuff.
That's
the stuff.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff, yeah.
But it's pretty good stuff.
Now the chat's saying they want someone from ISS to win, and they'd like to know what the rocket cost for shipping is.
It's very reasonable now that SpaceX.
Very reasonable.
rocket
Is it
in-
like the
in the
military
running.
where you only have to pay to ship it to like New York and then you're good?
We have a rocket in the backyard in the
guest house?
Yeah,
We just send it up ourselves.
right next to the 23-car garage
Yeah.
with your film and extrusion
Oh
line
my
in it.
gosh, I feel very bad.
No, I'm told it's very reasonable these days to launch stuff up into space. So
Like dead people?
Like Elon
They do.
Musk.
They do that, right?
that's actually in my.
That's happening,
will.
right?
Well,
That's
yeah,
a thing.
because when you're a complete a-hole like I am, you want to make it as difficult as possible on your next of kin to carry out your last wishes.
Well, you have 3, so you're good.
So I want to be shot out of a cannon, but from Mars.
From Mars.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
Aimed toward Uranus. I said Uranus.
And nobody's saying anything now.
Oh, because there's 30 seconds and then they're going to start saying a lot of stuff.
And then they're gonna say
Are we just waiting?
Uh-huh.
We're just waiting
With
to
Beta
see what
friends,
they say.
I've tossed out Uranus, and let's see what they do with it.
Oh my gosh.
They think you said
They're-
Elon Musk
And
is
they're
dead.
still talking about my hair.
It is a little bit red,
How
guys.
is my hair this
It's
color
tinge
more
of red.
of a thing than when it was pink?
Maybe don't ask the blind
Because
guy.
the pink is expected.
I get. Can you see okay?
Not really.
It's all pink to him. He's got pink
Jesus.
eye.
Yeah.
Everything is pink.
He doesn't have pink eye.
I might have pink eye.
He may have pink eye.
He may or may not have pink
Anyway.
eye.
Oh, they're talking about anuses. Let's get started with
Told ya. Hit it.
the main show.
That's solid. I'm handing over the It's yours.
You're passing the main show
Passing
torch.
the main show torch.
We don't need you anymore, Pooch.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm out. Because I gotta
Just
pee
be
anyway.
on the...
I'll just hang out just in case you need me. I'll be right here though.
You'll be hanging out over there. Oh, they're still talking about Uranus. Okay, so the main show. We've got so much good stuff, guys. Oh, okay, so I'm excited about the first one. And Sean, no, you can't pick the winner yet. He wants to... Why are you showing your shirt? Choose your own adventure shirt.
It's my bad, guys. I should have hit the mute for
Talking
that.
about it, James.
What?
He said it's a travesty.
I'm so confused. Oh, man. Okay, let's start.
Let's start.
Terry was sharing some gear prints. Okay, but wait for it. That's all I have to say. Keep waiting. Just a few more
Are we
seconds.
supposed to keep waiting?
Keep waiting. A few more
Okay.
seconds. Here we go.
Uh-huh.
It's coming.
What's coming?
Ready? Oh, look how
You're
cool
down
it is!
You're down for what?
Isn't that so cool?
Yes.
It's pretty awesome.
So,
Those Lego parts?
I would like to know.
no.
What
It's
we're all
all
This is
printed?
all 3D printed and...
Those look like Legos.
Okay,
Um,
those look like Legos.
They're Lego-ish. Look at that.
You could 3D print Uranus!
You could. That is actually the
don't
Earth
think
and
you
the
should do
Moon.
that.
I know that's the Earth and
I
the Moon.
don't
and the
think
sun.
that's to
Can we
scale.
stop saying Uranus, please?
Uranus? Is that better?
Uranus.
No.
No, I'm gonna go with it's not to scale because the moon. I know for a fact that the moon is not the same distance from the sun as it is to the Earth.
That looks like the sun and the earth.
That is the sun and the Earth.
And I'm saying it's not to
You
scale.
were talking about the moon.
It's
Look at the
not-
moon.
Oh, the moon is
Is
right here.
in between, and
Yeah,
it's
I
the
gotcha.
same
It
distance
is not
between.
to scale, you're right.
Okay. That's not what we're talking about.
The transmission, the gearing on this thing is amazing. I would like
So
to hear
when we
what our
should to the
resident
space
transmission
station,
expert
do
has
we
to say.
have to go, like,
now
right
I
about
feel
here in this
lame
area?
because Mad Monkey just said only the frame is 3D printed. I
I
thought
told
all
you
the
those were
gears are 3D
Legos.
printed.
Yeah, they're Legos.
Well,
That's
now I'm
still
not as
cool
impressed.
as hell.
Technics Legos.
I'm still not impressed. Anyways, what's also cool about
Are
this
you
is
not
that
entertained?
if you look at the link, there's another link where you can create your own. So that's what I wanted
Create
to say.
your own universe? Like,
How did I get stuck with
I don't know. That's a
This.
fair question. What are you creating your own of?
your own little gear thing?
Oh,
The-
okay. I thought it was like
the-
a configurable to make different orbits or
Oh, maybe.
You can't.
something. You come at me like that, and it's like a fair. Yeah.
Come at me, bro.
Jeez.
Come at me, bro. Okay,
Come at
next
me, bro.
I shared whoop,
You shared.
whoop, surprise eggs. Look it, it's so cute. It's a what is it? I forgot what it's called.
Oh, they're
Like
like
it's
a
a-
combine,
I don't know.
like a little,
No.
like a harvester.
Yeah, a harvester.
Yeah,
That's
harvester.
what he called it. I couldn't remember what he called it.
Yeah.
A harvester, yes. Isn't it so
Tiny
cool?
harvester.
So I printed these for Ari's class. Not the harvester. I printed some of the other ones, and they were literally the most popular eggs in the class.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves those
Everybody
things.
loved them.
The
The,
most
teacher was
compared to what, like scrambled? Like what other eggs were in the class?
Well, they have
Cadbury?
candy.
Oh, they have like
Cadbury
the
eggs?
candy
Like filled
eggs
candy
and
eggs
stuff.
or sticker eggs or whatever.
Alright.
And the teacher, he was so amazed that they print in place and then everything moves. He just couldn't believe it. He thought it was the coolest thing ever. So
Print and play stuff is awesome.
yes, for sure. Next we've
Ooh,
got
we're cocky.
Chris sharing.
I love
This is an
I
SLA.
love this is community.
This
This
is
is
community
community
ketchup.
ketchup. This is SLA Sonic. Now this is
Oh,
the
God.
before
The horrible Sonic.
Sonic with
before-
human teeth.
No,
Yeah.
before
The
digitally
redesign. Yeah.
redesigned Sonic. Should we
Yeah.
just take a vote to see who in the chat thinks that this was all a giant marketing ploy
For the Sonic
By-
movie?
for a Sonic
By
movie?
Chris Russell?
No.
No. I'm saying by the people that are making the Sonic movie. That they announced it, they showed the trailer, everyone was up in hissy fit, and then now all of a sudden they're redesigning the entire main character.
Yeah.
That's a little much, right?
I think it's brilliant, frankly,
Anyway.
and it could well be, but it's a good way to do it. You know, any
The
publicity is good publicity. Human teeth on Sonic.
It was odd.
it was gross.
I
was
thought
gross.
it was the legs that everyone was triggered
The
about.
it was
Legs,
too
the
human. It was too
face,
like
the
live
eyes,
action.
Everything is horrible.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was just the legs.
it was
Anyways.
terrible. All
I don't know
around.
why Chris printed this monstrosity.
Because Joel said he wanted to see it. That's what it
Yeah.
says. Anyway.
See, Mr. Bootstrom had my back. It's a combine. Harvester, whatever, I don't know.
And also,
Combine
Mad Monkey
harvester.
says you're defensive and sounding triggered. So
You know what? I caught it from Chelsea. I'm a little triggered
you're
myself.
triggered too?
No, I'm not triggered. Look at me. I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I'm not triggered. Come at me, bro.
Wow.
I'll come back at me with a big hug.
Chelsea says the whole thing. Oh, the whole thing about the Sonic. Okay.
Yeah, they're just catching up.
Oh, gotcha. I know. I always hate the delay. Okay. So next we've got Sean sharing Chris's 3D printed lampshade. Did you guys see this?
Yeah.
I want one of these, but I want it to be pink inside. But that's only the light,
Yeah, because
right?
we saw this.
Did we see this last week?
No, we saw this on another episode,
Or
and
last
then
quarter.
Chris printed one.
There's some gloop. I see some gloop.
We saw
see
one
some
that had
too.
red inside of it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now my
Like
question
an
is
ion
it's only so
jet.
is the inside of it black too? Because I feel like it's reverbing that blue really strong. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't feel like if it was black on the inside, it would be that bright.
I don't know.
I think it's the lighting.
It's probably just the lighting.
You think
yeah.
it's just the lighting?
I do.
Well, fine.
I do.
Or it's photoshopped.
No, it's not Photoshop.
Maybe?
It could be. You never know.
Anyway.
You never know. Anyway, that's gloop. If you don't eat the pasta, like I think the hashtag should be "Don't huff the gloop."
Yeah, that's bad.
Mad Monkey says, I'm not triggered. Come at me, bro. Sorry.
I'm not triggered. Come at me, bro.
Wow. Okay, this was your share, so why don't you talk about it? You were sharing Steph's
Yeah.
patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to talk about it?
I am. So this was a technique I wasn't really that aware of, and you know she was talking about what was the main? Look at the main thing.
He doesn't even remember. She
Well,
basically
no.
made
Yeah.
she made a pattern by using duct tape and then cutting it off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but I'd misinterpreted the main post to be like that she was holding pieces of that together with duct tape, and I'm like, duct tape is actually terrible for that. So, and then she explained to me, like, this is the
I was like,
technique.
that literally has nothing to do with it.
I know, and that's why I said that. But anyway, it's kind of cool. I didn't realize, and it's an awesome use, and so it's like the duct tape wallet, but for pattern design for being a seamstress, cosplayer.
Yeah.
Anybody that's into doing the fabric works. We're multi-material here, remember?
We are, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I think this is great and I think I've seen Amy use something similar to this where she'll, I don't know if she does a full-on like duct tape bodice and then cuts it off, but it seems very handy.
Well, yeah, scroll down a little bit. I mean, I can see why that's an appealing thing. Now, why the saran wrap around the neck, I think that's just mean. I'm not sure.
Well, maybe so it doesn't stick on her neck hair.
Oh.
I'm not saying she has neck hair, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that would
This
probably.
poor
hurt
lady,
pretty
you're
bad.
criticizing her.
No, like fuck. Oh my
But
gosh,
anyway,
like
it's
fuzz.
a good.
Rip off her skin in general.
It's a good technique. I like it. So then you cut it off and then you can lay it flat. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Makes perfect sense. Another
does.
great use for duct tape.
Awesome. Duct tape really does everything.
Yep.
Next we've got, this was a good one. Cyberdust shared his Mother's Day prints. So we had Mother's Day last weekend. Oh, this is one of my favorite models, mother and child.
That is a classic.
Then that one in the
cool
middle
model.
is
What
like
is this
crazy
filament?
filament.
That
I
is
think
like-
that's that Uri one. It's supposed to be everyone, I feel like, but it doesn't. It's
buddy. Yeah, the one that was.
it's like ERYONE.
Everyone.
Erewhon.
Erewhon.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Everyone in the.
I like the filament. I don't like
club.
the name.
Right. Yeah.
Getting prints.
Yeah. It's cool though. They do a bunch of different rainbow ones like that. Oh, there's lots of Chris's in the chat. They're saying, so many Chris's.
Chris is popular.
Yeah.
Chris is popular. Oh, duct tape ponchos.
Hey, the next thing is Chris.
It is. The next one is.
talked about
I
Chris's
know
thing.
we did. And
Chris
here's
Russell
a
again.
different Chris,
He's
Chris
just-
Russell.
He's pumping out
Oh,
prints
what
on that.
is this? Yeah, what is this though? I didn't understand what this was.
That looks like a
It's a
pie.
part.
Raspberry. Is it a Raspberry Pi case?
No.
Accuracy against the pet.
Prusa 3D SL1 beta unit.
Yeah, that's what he printed.
No, but what is
Oh,
print?
that's what he
Yeah.
printed it on. Oh, he was testing dimensional accuracy against a PET G print.
We didn't say
He doesn't say what the actual
print
print
Oh.
is. I mean, it looks like it's ventilation for some kind of hardware.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it almost looked like part of the case for a Pooch, but that's not. It. No, like where the brains, the computer.
No, I'm laughing because Chris Russell says he is wearing pants.
Are you sure about that?
Don't care. Your business.
Whatever. It's an NC case. That's what it is. That's what
an
this
IC.
is.
Like a.
And also, I can't remember what I was just gonna say. Oh, it's body. Body.
Body.
Yeah, they
Like
say
everybody.
it's the
Everybody
INT
in the
case
club.
for
Okay.
the MK3.
Gotcha. Control board case for the MK3.
Ha.
Got it. Thank you. For goodness sakes, look
I'm
at the
sorry,
chat,
Brian. Are we not paying enough
Dang.
attention to you? Some needy people in the chat today.
Jeez. Okay, next we've got Brian Vine sharing WF3D mold making. Oh, okay. I thought this was kind of cool. So, scared of mold making? I love the little intro. Scared of it? I tried it. It's not that bad. And this is like a sort of basic tutorial on how to do some mold making, which I thought was kind of cool for our viewers to try out. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Did you just sneeze your headphones off?
No, I was like, I panicked. I was trying to cover my mic so I was like not hurting people's ears,
He
and
sneezed
I
his
took my
headphones
own
off.
headphones off apparently instead. I'm having problems today. I'm gonna go. I need to hit the mute switch.
I think you've been staring at too many rep box holes.
Well, these allergies are crazy.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, this is cool. I want to do this. Can we do this? No, I don't want to make a knife, but I want to make something. It's
we
cool.
can, if we have some time.
Yeah, we don't have any of that. Anyways, this is cool. Check it out. WF3D.
Not F3D
Dirty.
PCH.
Not F3D PCH. Okay. Next, we've got 3D Printing Llama sharing That's the Stuff! Lithophane.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
Yes.
Yes, you have to look at it. It's super great. It's super great. Now go to the next one.
Oh my god.
It's
Oh my god! Hit it!
You gotta do it again.
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
That's the
Look at that.
stuff.
Sean, you're a lithophane, dude.
That's so great.
Oh my god.
I love it.
Oh, that's so awesome.
I need that
We need that for up here.
in my life.
Put a
So
light
it was
behind
sent
it.
it to us.
Oh no.
Sean's
He's like,
like,
no.
That is the best
Sean,
lithophane
we
I've
love
ever
it.
seen.
We love it. It's so awesome.
Man, at first he became a soundbite, now he's a lithophane.
That's awesome.
It's a big
You're moving
deal.
up, buddy.
It's a big
They're
deal.
going to be talking about you on the ISS.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is crazy. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. I didn't even spell Justin's name right. Jeez, Justin.
Justin.
Sorry. Justin Flugum sharing this is from Make magazine or Make whatever. Dancing Raspberry Pi doll. Now,
Kind of creepy.
I know. Oh, I don't know about the audio.
If that thing starts flossing, I'm leaving.
It doesn't. But
Thank God.
My question about this doll that it wasn't in the thing is the doll 3D printed and then it has stuff inside of it, or
I just think that's a pretty crazy robotics project. I mean, it could be, but it's pretty sharp looking if it's printed as resin.
yeah.
What do you guys say? What's
What
the
do you guys
verdict?
think? You think that doll's 3D printed? Play it again. I want to see
It's
it
probably-
dancing again.
It
It's
could
so
actually
creepy.
be actual doll parts that were
Verdict is
repurposed.
creepy.
Oh, no,
I mean,
because
that
they're
thing's got-
hollow. Look at the
Thing's
arms.
got some moves. Look at those hit.
It's like
like got some
woo,
gyration.
woo.
You remember how Ross made that like weird little doohickey that was like the gear down for what guy?
Oh, I thought you meant like Ross on Friends. I was like,
Yeah.
what are we
Ross on
talking
Friends.
about right
Hey.
now?
You're accusing me, like the '90s called and they want their sitcoms back. Like, yes, I'm absolutely talking about
I
Ross
was
from
like, how many
Friends.
Rosses are there out there?
Gear down for what? He made the little transmission thing that made I don't remember what he even called it.
Okay, anyway.
But it reminded me of like the whatever servos are inside that doll. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
It's creepy.
Man, like
it's
you said,
creepy.
It's creepy.
It's creepy, but if you stop and think about it, like
It's
it's
cool.
actually pretty impressive.
Oh my god.
But it's
Until
creepy.
it's
Till it
killing
comes
you
and
in the
eats your
night.
Until
face.
it
Yeah.
murders you in your sleep.
To be fair.
To be fair, it's creepy. But
It's super creepy. Can she floss? Oh, that's what Chris just said.
I would no. She better
Probably
not.
can.
I'm sure it could be
Maybe
programmed to do.
it could teach us how to floss. I tried to get Travis to floss the other night.
Worst thing
Ever.
happened to dance since the Macarena. The stupid flossy thing. It's all the kid. Like that's what kids think is dancing, though. If you ask a kid to
That's
dance,
not dancing.
that's what I'm saying. But if you ask them like, dance, they're gonna start
dancing.
doing the freaking flossing thing. And it makes me angry. I'm like, do the Running Man, do the Roger Rabbit, do the Kid and Play, do the Cabbage Patch, do anything. I'm triggered, man. I am triggered.
Do we need to bring Ari in to have her
flossing.
do the floss? She can't do it either. Ari can't
She
do the
shouldn't do
floss
it.
either. She can't.
Do the Jitterbug. Do
jitterbug.
the Foxtrot. Those are dances.
Mashed potato.
Do the mashed potato. Do the twist. You know, go old school.
my
I don't
God.
care, but don't come at me with the flossing, man. I'm tired of it.
Are you off your box right
Yeah,
Still
I'm done.
now?
Who's with me? Wow. Who's with
Okay.
me?
No, they've all lost. You, for sure. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
happy
we're all
for
good, right? Oh my gosh, Ewan's flossing now. So you
Initiate flossing.
do it. You do it. Oh, we were just talking about Sean. Now here's his Rust video. Now I didn't have the link though. It just said
have
you
the link
were
for the
about to put it up.
Did
But
you not
that was
watch
a few days
the
ago.
video?
No.
Yeah.
Did it come
That
out?
thing
Yeah.
looks scary,
Oh, I
man.
didn't see it.
You watched, commented. I'm a fan. Come on. This is our Sean.
That's the stuff.
Yes, that's the stuff, and you
That's
guys
the
didn't
stuff.
watch it.
Did you watch that video?
I've almost got the actual.
Did you
countdown.
watch the video on how to rust stuff?
I'm about to.
Right now, during the show?
I should make you guys watch it right now during the show.
That thing scares me, man. It looks like an IED.
What?
Did you just see? Oh, never mind.
Yes, no.
You know what I thought you
Yes, but that wasn't.
Not an IUD, an IED. I don't know what kind of IUD you're using. That's nuts.
Holy crap!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
And then the chat keeps talking about not wearing pants. And Eddie said he's going to send you a video of him doing the floss.
Is it-
And then all I could
with
think
no
of was,
pants?
is
Is
he
it the
gonna be
chat or
wearing
is it the
pants?
same troublemakers on the chat that keep talking about not wearing pants?
Okay.
Because I'm seeing a lot of people, hashtag no pants, hashtag blame Pooch. That's
Oh,
the
they're going
stuff.
to do a minute in my makerspace of the floss. Okay.
All right, let's
I
move
will-
on.
Oh, this is a good one.
Flip this table over.
Francis
Double
style.
fingers out. Pooch out.
Francis.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this is Chelsea's unicorn.
Oh, we were talking about it.
I know. We talked.
In the color green.
I know. This is a green
Shamrock
one.
Green
Shamrock Green.
by Fetera.
But you have to show it on the thing.
Not to be confused with doTERRA, which is essential oils.
Oh,
This has been the
This
hit
is
model of
Fetera.
the week. Right
oh my
now.
gosh. Yes,
Everybody's been
seriously.
printing
Everybody's
This-
printing it.
This
So this
unicorn
is-
is so hot right now.
It is so hot. No supports needed unless you scale it up pretty crazy. Then you might want to.
for the
You get a little.
tail or
Sometimes you
something.
get a
For
little
the
tail,
tail,
little tail
yeah.
drag.
Yeah.
But it's all in all, it's a
Whoa.
solid model.
Solid model.
Oh.
But click on some of the links. Yeah, so this is, and then there's now a multicolor
I
version
love
available.
this. I need
There's
my
we
daughters
actually
would
don't
want
have nobody community catch up to this, but Jim's daughter painted one. This is a multicolor one. Then there was a giant one that Sean printed in his cotton candy filament. It's been pretty much awesome.
It's like, it's the new hotness. I mean, it's since the what was the one that was printed, like the Ponicorn, the My
It's
Little.
right. We have one. It's green.
Yeah.
It's also green. It's right there.
It is. This
The
is
giant one.
This is the elixir, isn't it?
I want this filament without.
I was
the
gonna
green.
say though, it's
Without what?
the green in it.
Oh.
it's better. Well, it's not better. It's just different.
Yeah.
This was
that's-
done by 3D
Aspie.
printed Aspie. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that one got cracked.
Doesn't it just talk?
Don't do that.
Talking out.
Yeah,
its
that's a
butt.
different one.
But I like the compact nature of this one here. Should we do a little unicorn review here?
Chelsea's is better modeled.
Agreed. It's No, it's cool. I mean, the corn is really what sells me on this one. Like,
Yeah, this is kind of a funky
This is a
corn.
lazy corn.
A lazy
You
corn.
get a little lazy with the corn there, Aspie. We love you, but man, you want to do some good corn modeling? Right there.
Ari just drew a panda corn.
A panda corn?
Mm-hmm. And she has a taco corn, too.
Talk to me about the taco corn.
It's a taco. That's a unicorn.
Ari! I want to see the taco corn.
She's like, what?
You're making this up.
No, I'm not. She has a shirt.
You lied to
She has
me.
a shirt.
She has a shirt that
Taco
has
corn?
it on it.
A
Yes.
shirt, and my niece
Painted it for her, too.
after she drew it.
Please make sure you're wearing pants.
Oh my god, she's a child. Jeez.
Everybody is required to wear pants on Community Ketchup. That's the thing.
Oh yes, they're saying Chelsea's isn't My Little Pony-esque. Hers is unicorn-esque.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
awesome.
Anyway.
It looks like it could be made of fondant and put atop a cake.
She doesn't do
Probably.
that anymore.
We don't talk about that
We're
anymore?
not talking about
Too soon? Too soon. My bad. Sorry, Chelsea.
Too soon. Yes, catch you downhill, exactly. Hey, they want to see your taco corn.
No, it's upstairs.
We'll go get it.
Your shirt is in the suitcase.
Am I painting?
They're already packed for
Maker
Maker
Faire.
Faire. Bay
Yes,
Area
for Maker Faire.
this
Huh?
weekend.
Would you want my painting too?
The one shaded? Whatever you want to bring, honey.
Show and tell with
Just go get it. Go get it. We're talking. We'll do it when you come back. Okay. Then we've got. Oh, you guys are excited about the White Knight and Endgame and Thanos.
Yeah,
and
all of the things.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're
Yes.
being a little sucker.
I'm
I
sorry.
saw Endgame and it was amazing.
Yes.
Have you guys seen Endgame?
It's
Have you
like
heard of Avengers
4 years.
Endgame?
I've
you
never
heard-
heard of it.
Have you heard of Avengers
amazing.
Endgame? So scroll down. So Knack 3D.
This is why I couldn't have the Raise End 2 right here. I'm sure of it.
No, but look at it on the
No,
the
it's
White
awesome on
Knight.
the White Knight,
And he
yeah.
said I won't be the fastest, but it'll print in the least number of pieces.
Yeah, that's awesome. Being able to.
Oh,
print
he's
like
getting really good detail on that thing. It's very nice.
Oh, you know what? Stupid. I just realized that my freaking YouTube comments were on Top Chat again. I don't like that.
And then you're missing out.
But
you're missing out on
anyway.
all of the pants
They
and
already
Uranus
warned
commentary.
you about that
I
earlier.
know.
Here is the taco corn.
She's wearing the shirt. Come on.
Come in. Here, let's catch your camera.
Oh, don't
this
show
is
the rest.
Ari. This is Ari.
There's
in the
Ari.
taco.
Closer.
You know what? You have to come over here where the lighting's a little bit better. Oh, whoa. Now, this is your design.
Yeah, she drew that.
Don't eat me. Cool. And the taco corn has a corn. Is it a corn taco?
I don't know.
It's got a mustache and a tongue, and there's a baby watermelon hanging out. Also, it looks like it has a turkey tail. Is that what that is? What is that? What is that part over there? What's this part here?
Oh, that's wings.
Oh, it's wings. That's
oh,
my
yes,
bag.
that has wings.
That is my bag.
Yes.
I would like to ask our resident taco expert, Chris Russell, what he thinks of the taco corn.
And then show the painting that shaded.
Let's see the painting. Can we put the painting up here where the lighting's a little bit better? Wow, shaded?
Yeah, Shay did that.
Shay is for people who don't know Shay.
Shay is our niece,
Yes.
Ari's cousin. She painted the taco corn for Ari.
That is amazing.
I know, right?
Now, why does the taco corn have a mustache, Ari?
Because he's a taco corn.
Of course.
I don't know. And then she drew a panda corn last night
Panda
that
corn's a lot of
she's
corns.
trying to convince Chelsea to model for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
so
we
we'll
do
see.
not have the panda corn, so maybe we'll see that another time.
Maybe another
We
episode.
need a
Sounds
3D
good.
model of that.
Yeah, we need a 3D model of the panda corn.
Yeah, sounds
Or the
cool.
taco.
Very nice. Very nice. They do like your shirt.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Ari.
Minute in Ari's makerspace.
Hashtag Ari Taco Corn.
Ari taco corn. Not. What was the other one? What was the thing?
What's that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The other hashtag that we had about the handbag? Porcupine pants.
Oh,
No.
Pine cone
Pine
pants.
cone pants.
That's me as pine cone pants. Yeah, That
Okay.
was awesome.
Anyway, next. Oh, this is one you shared.
Back to the show.
3D printed flying turbolin.
Awesome.
Are you in my shot?
You gotta
No, I'm
move,
just
baby.
kidding. I'm just kidding. You're well, no, you can stay here.
No, you're fine.
You're totally fine.
See you, baby.
So I like to go on other random things like Reddit and find cool 3D printed stuff.
Is that what you like to do?
Yeah,
Is that what your channel is about?
that's not what my channel is about.
Ooh,
but-
it's got a clock spring.
Yeah, so watch this.
Oh, it's an escapement, a watch escapement.
So the only 3D printed part in this is a 608.
No, the only
or
non-3D
printed
printed
part is a 608 bearing in the middle. Of it.
That is amazing.
Crazy.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
What's the? This is on Reddit.
Yeah,
Is
you
it
can download
available?
It's available on Thingiverse.
That's fantastic. I like old school mechanical watches.
Yeah.
But like that's really neat. That's
Yeah,
really
it's
neat.
pretty freaking crazy. I was watching that just like over. Like
It's
so
all
cool.
mesmerizing. It definitely seems like something that would be on your desk that you'd use as like a stress reliever. Like, let me just zone out and watch this.
It really is. That's my kind of fidget spinner right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Although you're not really like you set it in motion.
I
and there's
definitely
really
want to
not a lot
print
of
one. I'll put
fidgeting.
the Thingiverse link in the doc if you guys want to print one of these. 'Cause
Yeah, you should totally do that. That's a neat.
That's crazy.
That's a neat escapement. Very detailed too. I like it.
They said that we need to make a poochicorn. No, I don't like that one. Catchy corn. That's what I
A
like.
catchy corn?
A catchy corn.
Could we put a little corn on catchy?
Yeah.
And a mustache?
Yeah.
What does that have a mustache?
I don't know. Apparently corns have to have a mustache. Does panda corn have a mustache?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just taco corns.
Oh, and they said that you pushed Ari out of the way and you're rude to children.
I'm like, get out of my shot, kid!
Terrible. Okay. Next we've got this is I was telling you guys. Brian Vine shared Robbie Mack's IndyCar rap. And apparently this is your day job, Robbie Mack, is you do car raps. This is freaking awesome. And why don't you have a channel for this? Why don't you have a channel for this?
I'm gonna guess
Twitter for this.
if he does this all day, my
He's
guess
over
is
it.
he's probably
He
over
hates
it
it.
by the time he gets
He
home.
hates it. He's like, ugh, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Anyways, so yeah, this was his.
Yep.
There's the design for it.
That's incredible.
That is so cool.
Now I wonder if he uses duct tape to like lay out his patterns.
Can I get
on the car.
It's the same idea. You're gonna take something that wraps and like lay it flat, right?
Can I get my car wrapped in 3D Pink Mafia?
The
No.
The Nissan?
the Nissan.
No.
Yeah, why not? That
It's
would
not
be
gonna happen.
sweet.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody will say watching you roll down the
When I'm
street.
driving.
Hey, so Travis made me a license plate frame that says pink isn't a color, it's a lifestyle.
Right.
And I had a grandma at Ari's school come up to me and she's like, I was looking at your license plate frame and I really like pink too. So I was like, that's right.
Pink camaraderie, pink love. Show Pink some love. When are you gonna get the pink trash can?
Oh,
The
it's
neighbor
too
down the street
little.
has a pink
It's
trash
way
can.
too little. That's the
You
tiny.
seen the tiny pink
That's
trash
the
can?
tiny trash
Yes,
can.
I have seen the pink trash can.
Because
I have
every time
I'm gonna share it. I have a photo of it. I took it because I pulled up and I'm like, oh my god, that family has a pink trash can. I can't believe Heather doesn't have this trash can. It is a sanctioned
Pink
breast
trash
cancer awareness sponsored
I
something
have
or
no
pink
idea
trash
why
can.
it's a
It's
pink
just
trash
small. It's the
It
small
is-
version.
it is-
Small
It's
version.
very
They
tiny.
make it pink.
You guys just generate too much trash to support the pink trash can initiative, apparently.
Wow, yeah. Robbie Mack says I can get my car wrapped in Pink Mafia, and no, my husband does not do similar work.
No.
He does not do car
It
wraps.
makes signs.
He makes signs.
Yeah, but you don't do vinyl though.
No.
Generally, yeah.
No
Yeah, I do
vinyl.
sublimation. I actually have a vinyl cutter, but I don't have any experience with
Making
making
that kind of
vinyl
stuff.
car wraps. Although I suppose I could if I learned.
Oh, there's
This is the only thing you do with cars.
That's not a car. That's a spool racer.
wow.
It is not street legal. It is the current reigning champion spool racer. It lays
Do
waste
you really
to
want to go
everyone in
there?
its
Do you
path.
really want to go there?
The stats have shown by an overwhelming majority, 75% of those surveyed support that I am a winner, not a cheater. Go to the
I
stats.
don't believe any of that. What stats?
The,
that
who
you
was
made
it?
up?
Somebody, Tanny. I think 3D printed Tanny did a.
I think
did,
he's
he
the
did a
only
vote.
one on your side.
There were 42 people surveyed, so 75%. It could be my Bangladeshi click farm at work again. though, to be fair, and it's the only way everybody's like, you can get 1,500 followers as if you're Bangladeshi click
Is that
farm.
like the Prusa farm? The Prusa.
Yeah, I
uses-
farm
terrible.
followers
Oh,
and
man.
and vote. Yes, that's how I spend my
Wow. Okay.
time voting for this again.
So,
Pooch is a winner. Pooch is a winner.
I'm bringing it back. So, I know we don't normally talk about newsy things. All right, go, baby. You need to go upstairs, sweetie. Everyone
Ari keeps photobombing.
I know, and everyone's like, watch out! Don't let.
See,
don't let
Tammy
Ellen."
ran a pole.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I know we don't talk about newsy things, but this was 3D printed gowns at the Met Gala. So this was a fully 3D printed rose petal gown, and then there was several attendees that had 3D printed accents on their dresses and things like that.
The Met
So
Gala.
scroll down though, but scroll down and it'll
Actual
actually show the
pictures
dress.
of it,
Yeah,
okay.
not the ad. Ad.
Ad.
Oh, I think you. No, I think it was at the top.
I didn't see it.
Now, did you guys go to the Met Gala this year?
We didn't get invited this year.
Oh yeah.
Past
I
years
just
we have.
passed.
Oh,
I
you
was
passed.
busy.
You're like,
I had a regatta this
Okay, so there
weekend.
it is. So yeah, so hers is the one that's fully 3D printed. Apparently, it weighs like 45 pounds.
Wow, she must be yoked, man, walking around with that thing if it weighs 45 pounds.
And then the gal right next to her, her headdress is 3D printed. The gal next to her, same. And then Katie Holmes is in the purple dress, and like her wing things are 3D printed. And then someone else had 3D printed,
It's a good year for
like
3D printed
headdresses.
fashion.
Yeah, right.
Uncle Jesse's his day job is like involves this kind of thing. I wonder if he was there. He's in the neighborhood.
Yeah, this
Interesting.
is so cool. But the completely
45 pounds?
yeah.
Look at her, like, what that is she is just desperately trying not to sweat. She is standing there.
In that dress.
I can't move because I will start sweating because this thing weighs 45 pounds.
That does not seem like a fun thing to wear.
No, you wouldn't wear that dress?
No.
It's beautiful.
It's because it's not your color.
Yeah.
How does she go to the bathroom? She doesn't. She doesn't. It doesn't come off. I think it's not like it has a zipper in the back.
Yeah, the catheter bag is like 5 pounds of the whole thing.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It is.
Okay, what do we got next? Oh, this one you shared. Not the Met Gala. Travis is
Gala.
now. He's
Regatta
blind.
Gala.
He's going to show. It's a castle that Herb Links printed.
Everybody in the
that's
house
pretty
getting links.
awesome.
Look at that.
Now, is that same filament?
It's just like,
Buddy?
I have no idea, but it's an insane print.
That's got way too slow of a transition, I think.
To be that filament? No, that looks just like that other one, but not pastel.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the rainbow, the stuff. I'm thinking of the stuff that Tom Jackson likes to use. Like that mega rainbow. That's like a full blend. It's not like as layered like that. Anyway, it's cool.
I like that he says this is not a flawless print.
No, I know. He's like, there's supports that were messed up, and it looks pretty amazing to me.
His printer looks like it could be on the International Space Station.
What
with
is-
this
yeah, what's with the foil?
It's insulation.
Is it in a grow box?
No, it's just
in
it's
a
like trying to keep. He's
insulated
created a
box.
little heat box.
Yeah.
That he uses for his 3D prints.
An ender thing.
Sorry.
Wow. You know he lives in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's not. None of that
That's
doesn't
not a
matter.
thing
It's
here.
not a thing there.
It's
Really.
not the U.S., right?
No.
Okay. Next, we've got Mr. Boudreaux shared Geek Mom Projects wearable LEDs.
Geek Mom projects.
I know this isn't.
Sounds cool.
Oh, but I couldn't get this video to play when I was doing the links, so maybe
It's
it'll play.
playing now.
Oh
It's-
yes, because it's
Stop
kind of funny.
motion.
Because apparently she made a video where her hands showed, and it got demonetized for being suggestive.
Ooh, suggestive
Well, I know,
hands.
she's
Those
like,
must be
since
some
I'm not allowed to
hands.
have my hands show, so she had to do the entire thing in stop motion.
I want to see these hands.
I know, right?
This reminds me of like Sesame Street.
It is. What is that? It's like
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
copper tape.
Okay, fast forward a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
it's
could
not that
be-
much longer.
It could be a little
Whoa!
faster.
Nice.
So are those laser cut? I'm assuming.
I'm assuming.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, what's gonna
What's
happen?
gonna happen now? Oh, it sandwiches
That looks
together.
suggestive.
Very suggestive.
Maybe that's why it got
wow.
demonetized.
Wow, that it wasn't the hands.
It was the subject.
The penetration of the.
What? Oh, look at how cool that looks, though.
That was a nice sound.
Oh, that's fancy.
Remind me to go back and let's make that. Oh, a sound bite. That sounds fantastic. Oh,
That's terrible.
wish I could do live sound bites. That'd be some high tech.
That was cool. Okay, do this one. Terry sharing Barbara Taylor's 3D printed lion. So if you scroll up on the hairy lion, scroll up. So she made it very, very tiny, and the hair all broke off. And so, no, scroll down. That's
That's like the
Dusmia's.
17 hair.
But
Like the comb over lion.
But very resourcefully, she utilized a 3D pen.
Nice.
Yeah, that's exactly
And
what you would use.
I'm saying she. I don't even know if that's what it is. Oh yeah, Barbara Taylor. So she did with a head, and then that was. It's tiny though. I wish there was a banana for scale.
This is magic mushrooms?
No,
What is
it
that?
said
That
this
looks
is
like
what
that
I
dress
made
we
with
just
the
saw.
waist casing, but I don't know what that means.
The waist casing of what?
Of the 3D hairy lion, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Harry Lion has a thing
it's
around
got
it.
the-
Yeah, so is
yeah,
that
yeah.
what that is? I don't know.
Yeah, it must
Hey,
be.
It could
that or
be, and then
something?
she just hit it with the hair dryer.
Heat gun or something?
Yeah.
That's cool. Very cool. And that's Dusmia's one that she made. Out of that filament!
It's that filament.
We need to talk to them. That seems so cool. Anyway. Next. Oh, I have to scroll. Oh, this one's cool. James Bricknell's Star Trek Mixed Media.
Ooh.
So this is like a piece of wood that then has the different Star Trek ships.
Variants. NCC 1701A, B, C, D.
I just think it's hilarious when Ellen completely geeks out on Star Trek. 'Cause
Star
I don't
Trek
know
is a solid-
anything about Star Trek.
That's hilarious. Like, I'm the only one. Like, all these
Star
people
Trek
know what
is
I'm talking
good.
about.
Huh?
Star Trek is awesome.
I didn't say it wasn't awesome. I just don't know Star Trek that much.
You don't.
Everybody knows
Everybody
the
know-
number.
Everybody knows
on
the exact number
the
of the
Enterprise.
Enterprise?
The exact number, yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Anyways, I thought this was cool.
CC-1701.
And then it said that there was no sanding or priming of
Thank
the ships,
God.
just painted because they want to show off that they're 3D printed.
Cool.
Oh.
Like the half thing.
I know, isn't that cool? I think it's kind of neat to like hang on the wall that way.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Yep.
Next we've got Mad
Props.
Monkey sharing Terry's 3D printed CNC machine. So this is a CNC, or mostly 3D printed CNC machine that Terry made, and he was making a cribbage board with it. Look at this. Isn't this crazy?
Caution, this is a
That-
loud.
Don't play the video. Don't play the
Should
video. It's
turn
really
the
loud.
sound up.
It said it's
Oh,
really
that's
loud.
like super ear
Yeah.
piercing. Wait. Oh.
Ooh.
Should we go up a little bit higher?
Put
Oh.
routers, dude.
Does anybody have headphones on? Oh, sorry.
No, and then yeah, apparently the next one's really loud too.
Time,
of
time
him
to upgrade
burning
to
it.
that water-cooled spindle.
On a printed, 3D printed thing?
No, on those routers that are a lot quieter. You don't need hearing protection and stuff if you have a higher end router. So that looks like an open builds. What is that CNC? Did it say? That cribbage caution loud video.
Tony says, "What are the launch codes in war games?"
Oh, nice. He like did some.
War games, the launch codes?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I should know that.
The
I don't
only
know.
way to win is not to play.
Yeah.
Everybody's mad at me for
Not the audio. Everyone's pissed. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, I want to hear it. Torches are underutilized.
Do you have one of those?
Torch
We
Pro.
don't
Oh,
have
yeah.
one of those.
Oh, you gotta have one of
The
those.
torch sounds awesome.
That is an
That's
essential
not loud.
tool right there.
Travis, how do you
That'll
not have a
heal your
torch?
ears.
If you do any acrylic work, you should definitely have a torch.
Yeah, I use the one at work.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, why don't we have one of those?
Yeah.
No, and then it locked it.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
He's
Oh.
torching it.
Oh,
making
I
it like,
didn't know we were
Making
still
it,
watching
you know,
that.
like, making
you're
it
just playing it in the background,
Weathered,
so we're just
like
torching.
seriously weathered cribbage.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Okay.
again some intense cribbaging.
Oh, launch code CPE 1704TKS.
Congrats, Tony.
Good job, Tony. Wait, is that the same as the thing?
Same as what?
Oh no, NCC 1701.
Why would that be the same?
I didn't know. I was just curious. Anyways, okay. Next we've got Terry sharing Flowalistics
What is this?
tile.
Shredded PLA from failed prints.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
A silicone mold in a
I
cheap
like it.
oven. Looks all like,
I like it.
camo.
It does.
And this is
Like winter
So
camo.
he's been doing this quite a bit. I'm spitting everywhere. He's been doing this quite a bit, where he takes like recycled plastic failed prints and molding them into different like coasters and tiles and stuff like that. So it's kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
I do. I like that, and I'm always looking for good. Although, ever since discovering multi-spool mode on the Palette 2,
Yeah.
use up all those remnants. It's the best.
Yeah, I need one of those.
You do. You need it in your life if you're
We
doing
do.
any kind of 3D printing. Or
Oh my gosh, we have two
Palette
more. Terry shared Isaac Feamstar's bench bot. Now, I didn't know what this was. It had printer bot tagged, so I was like, is this a printer bot something? But it looks like just a printer that's printing on a table. So I was confused. Not
bench
confused, but I just wasn't.
It's like printing on a bench. Like it
Yeah.
just has tape down on like.
Yeah.
On whatever, right? It doesn't matter what the surface is.
So that is absolutely printer bot gear, though. Like you can see the Ubis nozzle and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think BenchBot was ever a specific printer bot thing, but they did a bunch of different things, like the Big E and different things where it's just utilizing the frame. Like there's one at the Hacker Lab
Yeah.
where it was like humongous, and then they would literally like you had to put a print surface down.
and
It's
it
the
would do it.
Same mechanics. Yeah.
That's nice. That's cool.
It
It's
is,
yeah,
yeah.
they're saying it uses printer bot components.
Yep.
Eddie says he knows a guy that sells the palette too.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
I
for
don't
you,
know
Who
Eddie.
that would be.
That's impressive because Eddie doesn't have many friends, so I'm glad he knows somebody.
Oh, Travis. And last but not least, whoa, you're messing with the sound. Terry sharing Graphit's A-Wing fighter. Let's see it.
Oh, the A-Wing, underrated. Very good at tripping AT-ATs, though.
Nerd alert. Oh, I'm sleepy.
Hey, I can do Star
Oh,
Wars, I can do
it's
Star
just-
Trek.
I know, look at you. Multi-talented.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool? So he 3D printed this and then painted it and all that good stuff.
This looks like very well done. Like I
It
like
is,
the-
it's well done.
This is Das Mia's brother. I think that's his like claim to fame.
I told you that, and you're like, they're really, what?
That's what everybody. He is always like, I'm Das Mia's brother.
Yeah.
That's how everyone knows who he is.
He's talented, and he holds his own. Look at him, man. He's got cool stuff. He does cool stuff.
The
Yeah,
chat
that's
wants to
really
know how you have friends.
I don't know. I don't really. I guess.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was the main show. As
That
we
was
all
the main show.
fell asleep at the end. Sorry about
Didn't
that.
fall
The
asleep.
chat still has no pants on.
I love how like
And-
when one or two people say something in the chat, like you're like the entire chat.
The entire
I
chat.
speak for the chat.
Who, me?
No, just there's like 50 people in the chat.
Well, you know.
Low blow.
Low
You know what?
blow.
Eddie can take it. I wouldn't have said that if it wouldn't.
No, I think Eddie was saying that to Travis because Travis
Yeah.
said that you were lit.
I saw the comment. I just chose to ignore it.
Oh, except for they were razzing you for not owning a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
So-
torchless SOB. What? Come at me, bro.
I'm not triggered.
Can you see
Come
me?
at me, bro.
Can you see me? I'm the one right here.
Oh, good.
No, Sean, you can't pick the winner now. Calm down. Crazy.
That's okay. I told Pooch that
Dude,
he.
Shea Street speaks for the chat
He does.
and the trees.
I speak for the chat.
It's okay. I told Pooch that he completes me earlier. So.
He did
did-
say
he
that
did say
over
that.
dinner while they stared into each
I
other's
was like,
eyes.
are we gonna hug now? I don't understand what's
They were
happening.
going to have a Lady and the Tramp moment.
Except for he has pink eye, and I don't want pink eye. Yeah, I'll be over here. Thanks, bro. 5.
Wow. Air fist bump.
Oh,
But
good.
seriously, people are really upset. You have Pyro in your name, no torch. He has one at work. He doesn't need to have one
I
here.
have lots of lasers and.
Yeah,
things.
okay.
We have plenty of things that
sorry.
can make fire here.
Yeah, exactly. And they said that you need to go back on the TV.
Pooch's friends are 4 inches tall and only articulated at the hips. Or they're a creepy dancing robot.
That's what I was saying, is the creepy dancing robot.
Chelsea.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Poor Fetera guy.
so-
I'm sure he's passed
oh,
out.
he's
Fetera-
so
Fetera
over
guy
us.
here.
Harry is
I'm gonna
so
call him
over
Fetera
us.
guy now.
I know, I didn't know if he was in the chat. He hasn't said anything. I'm
No,
sure
he's
he's
got to have
over
passed
us.
out by now. Yeah, but we are gonna do the giveaway
It's
because it's
soon, very
time.
soon. No, it's
Giveaway.
not. We're talking about our topics.
Oh, yeah.
So Travis,
What
you're-
is this?
That's when you did the
when
UV
you
print
printed
on the glass,
you
man.
didn't actually show it.
Put it on the glass.
I didn't.
No.
Oh, my
You didn't
printed
actually
bed?
show
I didn't
it.
show it on Community Ketchup.
No, you
No,
didn't
you
show it on
didn't.
Community
Oh,
Ketchup.
well, it all burned off anyway. So
Well, still.
Womp womp womp.
yeah.
It was cool for a while.
It was cool for a while. I did actually print on the glass. You guys suggested it last
Yeah.
Community Ketchup, and so I tried it. This is my CR10 bed on the UV printer, and let's mute that because it's really loud.
Yeah.
I used it for like maybe 2 or 3 prints, and then the UV print started to crack. So I mean, it's still on there. It looks kind of cool, but it's definitely cracking. And
It's
coming
pretty like brittle stuff. It doesn't flex
yeah,
well.
it doesn't really flex well, and I mean, it's made for hard surfaces, not heat like that.
Right, the
but-
temperature change and
yeah,
stuff.
I
like
mean,
the
we can
expansion and
seal
contraction.
it with powder coating and stuff, and put it in heat for a minute, but you don't want to keep heating it. And
Right,
stuff,
right.
So,
But man, the finish on it is just, it's cool.
yeah, it's awesome. It's got many functions, not 3D printed beds apparently.
Yeah, we're doing lots of other cool stuff with it though. So the thing I wanted to share, I did 2 things I wanted to share. One, I went to my son's classroom again today.
Oh, yes.
And I brought 2 printers with me. And he's in a 2-3 second grade, third grade combo.
Yeah.
And it's always my favorite, just setting up printers and like watching kids like just ooh and ah. They'll stand and just stare at the things forever. But I did a 3-part series with them where it's like I went in and we talked about 3D printing, and then we did a Tinkercad. We did 2 Tinkercad sessions, and they each made a keychain. It was like a tiny little print.
Yeah, that's always.
And then I
cool
printed,
stuff.
and then I printed a bunch of them out, and then I brought a couple printers to print even some more and stuff. And so they kind of brought it all together from like the design all the way through the creation. So they today was like the day they actually got the final part that they had like created. It was a couple months ago.
I was gonna say you created it with them before, and then
Yeah.
you printed them all or whatever.
Yeah, and so it was really neat, and so we kind of went over slicing and all that stuff, and so that was a lot of fun and rewarding. And the other thing I wanted to share was Tanner 3D is in the chat. Did just this awesome model that I'd asked him if I could commission him to do for the upcoming battle pack that we're releasing, which is like the camo color filament. And so he took that and really ran with it, and he made what I'm calling the rep chopper. And dude, this thing is awesome. Like those gun pods are like interchangeable. The canopy, I guess, is articulated like a little hinge and stuff like that. So this is like a really cool, and like it's a snap-on rotor. It's actually a pretty big model. And right now, if you're a patron of his, it is available for download. But we're working on getting it just released to the general public, and I think it's a pretty awesome model. What do you guys
Definitely
think?
be a fun print to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a bunch of parts, and right now it's kind of designed to be glued together. But some of it snaps on, some of it's kind of pegged in and stuff. So it's a neat design, and he's still actually like working on different components for it. So hats off to you, my friend. That was awesome. That was way further than I expected for something like that.
It's very cool.
That's right, Shay. Get to the chopper.
What else were you going to talk about? I didn't put the tag in. People did tag it, but I didn't
Make
put
a
it
fair
in.
bear?
No. Something else that happened this week?
Did something else happen?
Oh my gosh, you guys are so crazy.
Everybody knows. Repbox 2 launched. It was a big deal.
I'm just
A
people
lot of
tagged
people are
it.
exciting. A lot of people tagging it.
People tagged
I know.
it.
I just didn't
I
want
didn't want to be
to
all...
steal the
I
thunder of our
know, I
sponsor
know.
and stuff like that.
What's
But
the
that
rep
was-
box?
Yeah. Oh.
I seriously don't have any tags from... People are saying their tags didn't come through, and so I was...
Our 3-cord, yes, you and Todd.
I seriously don't have any tags from...
Did they spell ketchup wrong?
Ooh, good call. Maybe. Because I don't have any from 3D Tanny. He was saying he tagged stuff, and I don't have any from there. So yeah, make sure you're...
the Pooch 2.0 box.
Make sure you're
Big
tagging hashtag community ketchup or...
Salty. I got called salty. Poop box.
Oh, jeez. Okay, what else were you going to talk about? I don't have anything to talk about.
You don't?
We're going to Maker Faire Bay Area.
Yes.
No, it's
We're
good.
going on Friday.
No.
If you haven't been to a Maker Faire, you guys now you've been to New York,
Mhm.
and you've been to Bay Area, and you've been to some mini maker
Yeah.
fairs. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I don't think it gets much better than Maker Faire Bay Area. It's a
Bay
really
Area.
good venue.
Yeah. It's really big. It's like, I mean, compared to New York is like really cramped together and like.
I mean, it's still a big venue, but it's not the
Yeah,
same
it doesn't
feel.
seem
It does
like- yeah.
feel more like compact, but that's New York in
yeah,
general.
exactly. So.
You know, so this is at the San Mateo Fairgrounds.
Mhm.
And there is a lot of really cool. It's a really great thing for kids. There's a lot of neat like outdoor activity and a lot of like interactive stuff. And like there's a whole, obviously like a 3D printing is just a small segment of the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Well,
And you
because
just-
it's everything. I mean, we've talked about
Yeah.
it before. It's literally every type of making. It's
Yeah.
like literally exactly what community ketchup is. There is food production. There is
Yeah.
sewing. There is crafting. There's everything. There's
Right.
CNC
Yeah,
cosplay.
there's all kinds of
there's
new-
robotics.
new
there's
technology
everything.
stuff,
Yeah, pottery. All kinds of stuff.
decoupage,
Yeah, so much
Drone
stuff. So
races, like so much.
yeah, it's so crazy. So
underwater drone.
we're going to that.
Friday.
So I'm sure we'll try to tag some stuff.
No, that's gonna get some good pics. I'm excited. They're bringing that giant mech back.
Oh, is
Oh,
it
yeah,
going
that
to be
thing was
better than?
crazy.
I mean, it was cool.
Well,
Don't get me
I mean-
wrong, but it was like,
Well, and we were a little bit rough on the.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
what we
yeah.
were talking about was like I'd shared this a while back. But one of my favorite
Yeah.
things was like it was like literally a giant mech that a guy was like in,
Yeah.
and it was a full on welded frame and like hydraulics,
Yeah,
electronic
It was in my
hydraulic.
Maker Faire video from
yeah,
last year.
it was so cool.
And but it was like crazy to drive this thing. Like he would have to like to like step forward. I have to like rotate my wrists and move
Yeah.
my hips at the same time, and
Yeah, it
like
was all like complete full body control.
yeah.
and
So I
stuff.
can only
Did that-
imagine after
yeah.
having a year more of practice what that's gonna be like.
nuts. That thing was crazy. And I will look over our tag system. Yeah, because that tag wasn't in there, so we'll have to look at it.
I mean, there's two things that I feel like before we have to jump off that we're missing. Like one, Travis made awesome pierogies tonight for dinner. Like that
True.
was one of the best makes this guy's ever done.
they
Some
were
blue-
frozen.
Blue
He
cheese
put them in a
sausage and some
pan.
pierogies. What, you told me they were scratch baked?
They were scratched.
They
You
were
lied
scratched.
to me.
So scratch.
I
Oh,
don't
geez.
complete you anymore. I don't complete you anymore. The other thing is, like, we were flirting with it, we were dancing around it, but did you see Harry's hair, man? That thing was on point. It was just like that. You know what I'm saying? He
No.
had some good. I want to know what his product
He had
was.
good hair.
Oh, Harry.
You're like, who?
That's Harry.
Do you remember the Fetera guy we interviewed not too long
just
ago?
talked
Maybe
to
it was a
him.
while
He's-
ago.
That was a while ago.
He was a
solid,
cool guy.
solid hairdo on
Yeah.
that
Feels
guy.
like it was like yesterday.
Solid hairdo.
What,
We should have
what kind
gotten
of
some hair
product does
tips.
it use? Yeah, you do need hair tips.
I love
I don't
Pooch's
pay
hair
attention to
tips.
people's hair because I don't have any, so.
I don't care.
I was just hoping one of these days you'd like take your hat off and it would just be like freaking
Flowing
that
down.
Hasselhoff Fabio, like Fabio
No.
hair would just pour
I
out.
rarely show pics of this, but this is like the
Oh, he's balding. Don't show it. Oh, don't be mean.
I'm being mean.
Show Eddie's.
I
in
don't
the-
care.
This
in
guy
the-
sucks,
No, I know.
says.
In the shout outs section, show Eddie's Simplify 3D GIF because he's sad that we didn't show it. I didn't put it in the main thing.
Yes.
And then also, does anyone know where Carmelo is? Is Carmelo okay?
Carmelo does this, he
Going
kind
on
of
with
comes
him.
in on
Yeah,
and
I
off
know.
and
He's
stuff.
got stuff going on.
Did you guys see though? They finally started a GoFundMe
That's
for
old.
a new fund.
Yeah, but that was old. I didn't know. That's from like a couple weeks ago.
I mean, that's probably why I feel like he doesn't have a phone or somebody's finally
Yeah,
died. I don't
know.
know, but it looked like they were raising some money, which is good because he has like the first
He had
cell
like
phone
a-
ever made.
He
It
had
was
like
like
a note
oh, dude,
for
it was so terrible.
It was like
yeah,
the
It
thing-
was terrible.
from the original
but-
Wall Street that Michael Douglas was using with the brick.
Scroll down. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. That no, that one. Tom made this.
Simplified 3D going down. What is that?
I didn't want to show it. It seemed mean.
Oh, I'll bet Eddie loved it though. That's something Eddie would tell me. What does Eddie say here? Tom's gift is more of a gift. That's some solid animation for one.
They did it on Simplify 3D's post. Oh,
Uh-huh.
man. That's pretty harsh. That's crazy.
Because they were talking about they're waiting for updates.
When you're given every chance to just respond.
Oh yeah. They're definitely
I don't
bad
think that the community is unreasonable. And at some point, if you're gonna, turn your back on your customers, this kind of thing's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's bad.
And so I agree. I'm not generally one to throw shade and stuff like this, but it is really, interesting to see what was once the slicer.
Yeah, and now everyone's like, meh.
No, it's really, what do you? I mean, we're starting to just see all these gains everywhere else, and I don't know. Arguably, slick 3R slicer, however you want to call it.
Like the Rep 2 box.
The Rep 2 box.
Rep 2 box.
Oh yeah, Redbox was taunting me. That was pretty funny too.
Redbox was taunting you?
Because I went to return a Redbox movie and I got some error saying sorry, you can't return the movie here.
Redbox taunted you?
No. I got an error and I tweeted about it. Yeah, I tweeted about it and then Bill said there's places to rent movies. And Redbox is like, yes, 41,000 of them. And he's like, there's nothing left where I live. Sounds like it's time to move.
That's awesome. Props to Redbox, who knows that they do not service Canada.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
Wait, what was the top? This is amazing. Build 3D going back and forth with Redbox. Nope, I'm good.
About moving, because they said it might be time to move.
Whoever's running Redbox's Twitter, I give him props. I mean, I love Bill.
Yeah.
But that's an awesome exchange right there.
That was funny.
Yes.
Too funny. Oh yeah, they're talking about Redbox, and then I had another one too, Wisecam. I posted a video of this bug going up on our Wisecam, all psycho, and I tagged them, and someone said, I'm not saying it's aliens, but it might be aliens or something like that, and they replied with a gif of an alien looking down. This was pretty good.
Could be
I was
aliens.
like, these are great.
I like that. We should have best tweet exchanges of the
Well,
Fortnite.
I think these companies are really taking a page out of Wendy's book. Oh yeah,
Wendy's.
Because Wendy's is out of control.
Wendy's doesn't take no guff from nobody.
Did you see this thing?
Look at it.
Yeah.
It's like
freaking Mothra, dude.
Dude, ah!
Come at me, Moth. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Ah! He came at me.
So
we've headed right for us.
As we've digressed, but yeah. So then Ron replied. Oh no, not Ron. Somebody said, "Oh, there we go. It was Mr. Maker."
That guy is nuts. Have you ever seen that show?
No.
That guy's bonkers.
That's how Wisecam replied.
That's a good one.
I thought it was good.
Stroopwafel World's pretty good.
They're pretty good too. Yeah, everyone's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh
hey, maybe we should get Wisecam to sponsor. No, but let's talk about Fetera because they're our sponsor.
Yeah, this is. I told you this was going to be a long one.
Oh, Cyberdust wants us to show his.
Hey, Greg,
they want us to show all the. Hi, Greg. They want us to show all of the shout outs, but just show Cyberdustins. That'll be the last one.
Direct
Drive CR10, the first one.
We got you, Cyberdustin.
I'm sorry, there's always too many, and I can't show them all.
Everybody settle down.
Oh, look it. So now...
Nice.
Okay. Oh,
it
looks like it's got feet. Look at this.
I know, because that's what it's printing.
It's got shoes, but it looks like a little,
Yeah, like it's actually going to
print your
walk
feet.
off. Yeah.
So,
That's hilarious.
So this is... because it's direct drive. It's modified to be
because
the
is
Ultimate or something.
it the Pets Fang setup?
Well,
or is it? I can't...
The CR10
the EZR. It's the EZR that
Streeter.
the Hoog does. Isn't that... or no, EZR is CMCNCs, isn't it?
I don't know.
Somebody who knows something in the chat say...
We don't know anything.
Well, it's Chris's, or it's Cyberdust, since he should know. He's in the chat.
Dustin, if you can hear me. No.
Oh.
Now he's laughing.
Greg says he's going to be around more for more streams.
That guy, we haven't seen Greg in
I
a long
know.
time. I'm good. Greg, what's up with Mello, dude? We need proof of life.
Can you go to his house?
Can you go find him?
Go find Carmelo. Put up some missing posters.
Okay, so should we do? So I have the names of the taggers.
Is it time,
So
Sean?
Shimmy. So should we do one from that and two from the chat, or what do you think we should do for this? What do you think we should do
Don't
for
snap at me.
this? I know, dang, He's like, that's his rudeness
Oh, no,
again.
you
Oh my
didn't.
gosh.
I can't even barely see.
Oh my gosh, don't cry. Greg's crying about Mello. What's going on?
What? Is he okay?
Yeah, is he all right? You're freaking us out now. Everyone's all waiting. We're waiting for the chat.
Yeah, see me CNC, the EZR. And it's a Struder Fang from Micro Swiss All Metal Hot Fang. That's a nice setup there, bud. Let me give Mello a ring. Okay, good. Greg's. Hopefully his cell phone works. We don't know.
At 10 p.m. 10:30 at night. Yes, and Chelsea said they're getting ready to start streaming again. Woo woo.
Nice.
So that's going to be awesome.
That's good.
Woo-hoo.
Good.
Yes.
Love me some Chaos
Oh.
Cortec.
Don't do it yet, Sean.
Do what?
He said winner.
no,
He didn't do it right. I know.
Hashtag.
Let's do the tag one first.
Speaking of though, did you see the Chaos Cortec bit where they went up to see Joel and they all like made
Yes.
filament?
Nobody
and
tagged that.
How
It
did
Yeah,
nobody
what
tag
the
that?
hell?
That was rad. The whole competition.
Nobody
Sean
tagged it.
Connolly was in it.
Nobody
Not
tagged
Sean
it.
Connery, Sean Connolly, not to be confused. No relation.
Nobody
Not
tagged
even
it.
the same name.
Are you gonna do? Is it on Garrett's?
I'm gonna go to Garrett's because he doesn't tweet that much, so I'll find
So
it
you'll
easier.
find it quickly. Ooh, there's Chelsea's Powder Puff Unicorn.
What's the tag puff unicorn?
Dustin, you're welcome. By the way, I want to see some pictures of that battle pack, buddy.
Oh, there,
You got
that's
some.
Shawns Cotton Candy.
Cotton candy filament.
You get a sticker.
Hey, this is Ron. Wait, what's the Tigger?
I
T.I.
know.
double Gur, man.
Yeah,
What's up with
Yeah,
that?
that was their,
That's Garrett's
the
model
one.
that he did before.
Oh, but what's going on with the?
MME.
Because
That's
it
Oh,
was
the
it's
supports.
supports. Yeah.
It's when you use the supports
Oh,
as the
that
purge.
was weirding me out.
Oh, that one. That's the. That's
there's
the
a lot of
everyone.
Chelsea's
I
unicorns.
know.
You
There's
can
so
see that.
many. There was a lot.
What
there's
is
mine.
the unicorn called? Does it have a name? Should it
Powder
have a
Puff
name?
Unicorn.
Powder Puff Unicorn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Garrett retweets a lot.
There it is. Oh, you can't see his red very
The
good.
pasta. I love a nice deep red. It's my jam. That's the cotton candy. That. Excuse me.
Yeah, the cotton candy. I really love the transition ones like that. That's sort of like my favorite type of filament.
Yeah.
I really want a fire filament that's just like orange and red and yellow, just like
That'd be
straight through.
sweet.
Yeah.
We should see about heading out there when they're doing another one of those make your filament
Yeah.
things. That would be a lot of fun.
Oh, cute unicorn. But
Cute unicorn.
But it was
okay.
Powder Puff Unicorn. I think she said that because it was Powder Puff
Cuticorn?
Unicorn.
It's
or
not
maybe,
cuticorn. Cute unicorn.
Maybe the
Cuticorn.
filament is Powder Puff Unicorn. Anyway, that's awesome.
This is a nice print.
Somebody needed
Nice
to
print. Little layer
tag that.
shift. What'd you print this on?
either the
the
TiVo
Zix? No,
or
the
the CR10. I can't remember.
Okay.
It was the TiVo 10.
The TiVo 10.
And,
And
you
then
printed
these
it
I
on
pr-
its side?
No, on its side.
Oh, it must be just a little
Up and
salmon
down.
skin. No, it just looked like there was like a layer on its cheek. Like, look at it. You see that? You see what I'm talking about?
No.
All right. Well, whatever.
Alright, whatever.
No, there's like seriously, there's a little ringing on its cheek.
You can't, you can't.
Yes. Oh, this is bunk.
I'm the only one with
Whoa,
eyeballs
whoa,
here. man.
Whoa! What's happening?
I thought we were
Can't
doing
see
winner. We're not doing winner?
What? We're doing one from the tags.
Yeah,
There might be
people
people
with
that
tags.
were.
Okay.
Okay, so here's tags. Sorry if you're not included. And where's the terminal?
You're not even. Hey, that was
Oh, we
the
did.
best timing
That
he's
was
ever
good.
had.
Krusty.
Krusty,
Gonna get
we
some
still
Fetera.
Krusty
owe him a
Walrus.
prize.
Yeah, that's his fault. He didn't ever do it, and now he said he wants a
Yeah, he wants a
UV printed something.
red box store.
You gotta turn off the catchy cam. Stop snapping. That is rude.
Oh, that's rude.
Okay, Krusty. Oh, he's not even here. He just left too.
Oh, new winner. Can't win if you're not here. Must be present to win.
Greg wants to know if our box 3 will have Alexa support.
Yes. Yes, it will.
They're saying too bad
When
you
it
left.
comes out
We
in
should
like
give
5
away.
years.
We should give away
Also,
Chris's prize.
it will have a re-entry shield for when it accidentally falls out of the International Space Station.
Station. Okay, so Sean, since apparently you're the only one who could draw a winner, go ahead and draw a winner, and we'll see who wins.
Do it, Sean.
Do it, Sean.
That's the stuff.
That's the
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
Oh, I just love
It's
it.
pretty close.
No.
Okay, I'll do it. That's the stuff. That's the stuff.
Did he do it?
I don't know if he did it.
No, he didn't do it yet.
I'm gonna try to do it too.
You're gonna do it too? Is it gonna be messed up?
What's happening here?
We're trying to get winners. I accept this award for Chris. That's what Eddie says. Oh, wait, he just did it. Let's see. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, because I want to see if his actually works.
He did it twice.
It will.
No, I know, but remember last time we said it was the...
You have to double tap. You can't single tap, but double tap. He was doing the one with the capital W
Versus
and
one
one
with
with
the
the lowercase.
Yeah.
Nobody can win.
Nobody can win.
Or everybody can win.
Nothing's happening. Okay. No. I'm like, Sean, stop.
So Mad Monkey, to answer your question, we do a winner that has submitted a tag, so that's what Heather just did, and then we'll do a winner that's just in the chat participating with us today,
Yes,
and
so
then we do a winner
when-
of our own, and now everybody's doing winner.
When you actually tag stuff with Community Ketchup, you get entered into the contest.
Yes, automatically.
Yes.
And there's 3 winners.
Yeah, and then the third winner.
Oh!
Chelsea!
Look
Chelsea! Woo!
at that.
So we don't know who's actually won, whose thing actually made it win.
Now, Harry said that what you can do is you can go on the Fetera website, which will be in the description, and you can pick whatever color they
you
have,
want.
and we will pass along winner info, and they will ship it
Okay.
straight to you.
It might have been
Post-haste.
the all caps. Let's try that again.
That's the one that
We
made
need
it
one
work.
more, right?
Wiener.
Chelsea, you won!
Chelsea's yes.
Yes! Yes, you
Me-
won!
No, the other Chelsea.
Yes, the other Chelsea. It's not, there's
Your
not
doppelganger.
27 Chelseas, there's 27 Chris's.
We're doing 3, right? We need one more.
Yeah, one more.
So
Right.
when we do a third one, we just do it
Whatever.
whoever, just another person that's in the chat usually.
I mean, we do
I
it.
feel like we kind of mixed it up sometimes.
We do it different. Sometimes it depends. Like if we only have
Well,
a
there's the one we
handful
just give to Terry
Well, right,
Yeah.
right. The one we give to Terry.
because it's rigged.
Super rigged.
Totally rigged.
We're waiting.
Winner.
We're waiting.
Why are we whispering?
Because we're waiting. Oh, Mad Monkey!
Look at that. Mad Monkey was just asking how he'd win, and he won.
And you won.
All the fanfare. Yay!
Yay! Where's the clapping?
I don't know.
Where's
You
the
can't
clapping?
see, it's
There's
fine.
no clapping.
clap.
Hooray!
That one.
Proper clap.
Hey, I think Mad Monkey won last fortnight too, and he still hasn't gotten his filament. So we'll try to work on that.
Chelsea, you can't say you never won. You won.
You won.
And Mad
I
Monkey
won. That's what you should sound like.
Yeah, lies. You just won. Rigged. You and Todd. This is always rigged. Shay will accept on pay. Well, it's very, very kind of everybody to accept on everybody.
So make sure you go to fetera.co.uk and pick a color and let me know. Message on Community Ketchup, the Catchy. DM the Catchy.
They're like a cheerleader.
Pretty okay.
Okay. I don't know how to do
Canadians.
it.
All right. So next episode,
Wow.
we've got our sponsor. Do you want to know who our sponsor is next time?
Yes, I want to know. Who is it? Is it Chelsea again? It should be Chelsea again. I want
Chelsea
earrings.
again.
I want belly button rings.
Belly button rings. No, it's Gloop.
Oh!
Gloop.
Gloop!
It's Gloop. Yes.
Gloop. There it is.
Um.
There it is. Bit louder.
Can we put
There
glue
it
on
is.
the table?
Yes.
We should, because our
We
table
should
is
glue-
scary.
actually, I
Maybe
don't
we
know
should
if it'll
glue
work.
our camera to the thing.
Don't huff the glue.
Don't huff the gloop. Anyway, so, but we're not talking about Gloop right now. That was just a little teaser about Gloop being the next sponsor. We were talking about Fetera. Can you
Some
see?
gloop in my eyes.
You got Gloop in your eyes? So check out, especially if you're in the UK, check out Fetera. Do it, do it, do it.
Do it now. Get
Do
to the
it.
chopper.
Oh my gosh, not the choppa.
Get to
Okay.
the chopper.
Anyways,
Thanks for catching up with everybody.
With
it was
everybody.
fun.
Thanks for catching
thanks
up.
And
for
a-
catching up with
and a good
everyone.
Stop it, Sean.
Good fortnight to you all.
No more winners.
No more winners.
You're the winner, Sean.
All right, play us out, buddy.
You're
Play the winner.
Peace
Don't
out.
call me girly.
3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. I'm a Elizabeth.
I'm a look of pain.
Woo! That's the stuff. stuff. That's the
We'll call the
stuff.
girl.
It never gets out. He's
That's
gonna lick
the
it.
stuff.
He's gonna lick it. He licked it.
That's
the stuff.
Bye,
That's the
everybody.
stuff.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.